staff gardens, 8:30 Tuesday for 9:30. We're going into court. That's being led by Uncle Robbie. Uncle Robbie, who's been a stalwart of the movement marching for Palestine since 1973 with Gary Foley and so many others.
Stay with me.
He knows that that fight is his fight, is our fight. At the end of this rally, we're going to join him at Camp Sovereignty at King's Domain up the road here. It's not King's Domain, it's Robbie's Domain. Big round of applause for Uncle Robbie. Come on down, Uncle Robbie. Thanks, Nasser. It's great to see everyone here today. Got to keep this struggle going, folks. Don't ever give it up. Ever. You can't afford to. Genocide is such a heinous crime. We can't allow it to continue. We must stop it. We can't be leaving these things for our kids to sort out. It's not going to happen. We've got to do it. It's a watershed moment in terms of humanity on this planet right now. I just want to say, lest we forget all the original people who died at the hands of colonialism here in an unprovoked war of aggression. Genocide's been going on since the day the British arrived in this country. And if you have a look at the international law against genocide, 1948, the Convention for the Prevention and the Punishment for the Crime of Genocide, you'll see that colonial Australia is guilty of everything in that act. And there's no doubt about it. So what's going on? Australia's also complicit in what's going on in Palestine today. They're sending military hardware and economic support. They also have individuals like Mark Ledger, who claims to be an Australian citizen, who's part of the war cabinet of the Israeli government. Shame. At the time it was the 7th of October last year, or the year before, he was a part of advocating for the genocide of Palestinian people. And according to the law in Australia, genocide is supposed to be a crime. Since Australia signed on to the International Criminal Court, which prevents it. It's a unique situation. Israeli, United States, some other countries don't care about the International Court, all these crimes. But it's important to clean up genocide in your own backyard, Australia. We allow it. We encourage people like Israel to do the things that they're doing, and they're able to get away with it. Now, if we want to do something about stopping genocide, we should stop it here in our own backyard. You'd be surprised to know how many gun-running operations are coming out of Melbourne itself. And we've got British Arms export. There's many of them anyway. I don't know the names of them all, but there's quite a few warriors down in Richmond and Hawthorne. They're military suppliers of guns and weapons and parts for things like F-31 machines. So it's important to stop them here. It's your taxpayers' money. We've got to stop it. If we don't get globally, clean up our own backyards, well, that would stop genocide globally. Keep that in mind, Australia, because you're a crime scene yourself. It's hypocrisy. Totally. You're complicit. You've got to step up and stop genocide wherever it exists. This week, we have a case against Mark Ledger, an advisor to the Netanyahu, and he was a part of our war cabinet. We have a live case. It's in progress right now. Come along, support us on the bench. Another thing we want you to do is check out crimesceneaustralia.com and go to our page where it says you can write a letter to the Director of Public Prosecutions and demand that they indict this guy. That will be a win and it'll start to weaken their resolve. Australia's had a deep and enduring relationship with Israel for as long as I can remember. You'll notice these guys are involved in the media, I'm talking about Zionists, in the media, in the legal system, and many other things in this country. They have a strong grip here as well. And this is a 254-year-old illegal occupation where genocide oppression has been going on since the beginning. Our population has been reduced to less than 1% of the population in Victoria. Just a minute percentage of 1%. They're not bad, Oz. Australia's a crime scene. It's a criminal nation. We want a crime scene investigation. It's not based on legal fiction. Particularly churches around the place. They're all disgusting as far as I'm concerned. All of them. There to be practicing religion here in this land. It's stolen land and it's being deep in blood of Aboriginal people. Don't forget that. Alright? Don't ever forget that. I will never forget our relationship with Palestine. In fact, I keep saying it. The first rally I ever went to was in solidarity with Palestine. My first rally. I never forgot that. Same situation. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up this struggle, folks. And we're going to stop genocide. These brothers are not going to stop it. You have to make them stop. And do whatever you can to stop genocide wherever it's occurring. And racism and all those other issues that we know are important to maintain humanity. Anyway, Australia's in a unique situation here. We've got a unique opportunity to actually do something in the courts. And by looking at the population here and the continuing resilience of this struggle, you know, we can win. We can win this. And we will. We have a vigil starting at 8:30 at the Flagstaff Gardens in the lead up to our case on December 10th, Human Rights Day. I think it's important that it's on that day to begin with. Now, it's been 76 years since they ratified the Genocide Convention in Australia, but they never legislated for it. Now, it's very intentional what they do here. It's just one hell of a crime scene. So, you can come along 8:30 at Flagstaff Gardens, it'll be great.